eyes as your father, and you carry the same kind of temper too. But what a shame for the people of low community. Favorite things, a fight and a lager. Name better way to spin out a jar or two. He's a model citizen through and through, you know. But quite like your girlfriend, how the fuck she end up with you? You know we talk about all the dumb shit you do. In the back room of the bar, in the back seat of my car. I'm the ending, she's the star. Well now you need to calm down. What good's this energy? When you devote it to me, why not be a little more friendly? Now you need to calm down. Does she still think of me? Say my name in her sleep. I thought you knew her better than me.
No, Eric, I'm so sorry. How are you doing? Other than that, don't give me that face. And that face is true.
And well, she's still running away from you. You got the same eyes as your father, and you carry the same kind of temper too. You know, she told me that she fucking hates you. Now you need to calm down. What good's this?
Oh my god.
When you devote it to me,
Wanna be a little more friendly.
now you need to calm down. Does she still think of me? Say my name in her sleep. I thought you knew her better than me.
No, I'm so sorry, Eric. I'm sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at someone, like, put in the meme chat, and I'm losing it. Now, you need to calm down under this energy. You devote her to me, wanna be a little more friendly. Now, you need to calm down under this energy. When you devote her to me, wanna be a little more friendly. Now, you need to calm down. But you still think of me. Say my name. What's that, I wonder? Liam. I don't know what song I want to do next. We're doing this one. Bum bum. Liam, I just... It's pretty funny. Oh, shout out to the person that followed me, like an hour after I ended stream yesterday, called RatDot. What a, like, great username. I love that. No history, yeah. What happened to the hay? Love burned to the ground. And what about Paul? Back to the crack shack with his long john on, singing that old song. That one is going up and the other one is going wherever. A leg for a leg, shot in the heart doesn't make it on break. She really didn't wanna make it myself. She really didn't make it got a gun, my baby's got a gun, my baby's got a gun, I better run. Guys, I'm eating lunch right now because I haven't eaten. Because I fell asleep. Honestly though, probably the only enjoyable nap I've ever had, because I hate taking naps, but this one was nice. Like, feeling a little dizzy. I have vertigo, so like I feel dizzy quite often. So like that's not like a big concern. But like I was feeling dizzy, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go lie down on the bed. And then I was like, I'm falling asleep. Maybe I should just fall asleep. And I had just had like a ton of caffeine before. And I know that like apparently drinking a lot of caffeine and then falling asleep and then waking up gives you a lot of energy. So I'm really hyper right now. Like, I'm like shaking a little. So, this will be an interesting stream. We probably needed it? Probably. Honestly, I blame the fact that I was up until 2 a.m. last night. Mostly. And then woke up at like 7. Yeah, pretty much. They had it not. Also, it's getting warmer outside. It's currently 17 degrees outside, and I'm wondering to myself why I'm warm. It's because it's 17 degrees outside. I need to drink more water. Oh boy. Anyways, how was everyone else's day? What do we want for the last song? F it, another Wilbur song. This one. Oh wait. Oh, I got the job? Yo! What job where? Is our brain going immediately to F? Oh, it's not warm? Oh, Fahrenheit, yeah. 17 degrees Celsius, I don't know. Airport, yo! Oh, that's awesome, Keith. That's gonna be a great place to work. Depending what you're doing, I'm assuming. Remember when we learned the metric system in school a few years ago and I hated it so much, but it's so much easier now? Only problem, it's Friday to Monday. Oh, like as in like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? I mean, that's not too bad though. Because that means every time you want to like go out. Yeah, like every time you want to go out, like and get stuff done, you're doing it when everyone else is at work. So like, I don't know. Like for me, I find it easier, like if I'm planning on going like doing a bunch of shopping or whatever, I always try to go on Friday. Because there's like no one. Turkey, hello! Also, learned something today, guys. Apparently you need space on your computer to use Photoshop. Including you all. Okay, yeah, I guess we do have an opposite work schedule, so that sucks. But, like, we'll figure something out. I mean, like, you wouldn't work in the evening. Or maybe you do work in the evening and don't work in the morning. Like, you don't work the entire day, you know? I'm assuming. I'm doing really great, Rookie. I'm, like, really hyper right now, because I basically took a caffeine nap. Oh, took you to the beach. I can tell from how you bites on your cheek. Every time the sand falls from your insoles. When our eyes meet, all I can read is you're the B-side. You are audibly hyper? Oh boy. Oh, this could be fun. It says it's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. No, I need new hobbies, it's one thing for certain. It's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Well, I need new hobbies, it's one thing for certain. Have you guys seen the new lore? I haven't watched the video, but after new lore happens, I go into Tumblr to see all the memes and fan art. So, like, I've seen that. Ba ba. It's like a Philza stream. Ooh, it's Friday. Down, down, and in the distance, a forgotten town. On my way. I'm thinking that Wilbur has kind of, I have macaroni with, beans. Leftovers from Wednesday. And trying to the lore North spoilers just kind of happened. Go ahead. So, With the new lore, I'm actually... Macaroni and beans! I'm actually kind of excited about the new lore, because it means that there's a bunch of new audios and stuff, going around on TikTok, which means I can cosplay Wilbur again, and do some TikToks, which I probably will do soonish. Maybe next weekend. Yeah, that might be good, actually. Today, I was supposed to go doing a bunch of shopping and stuff, for like 3 separate cosplays. And then I, didn't. I did some other stuff, though. I like watching Tommy just so hard to cheer over up. It's just, yeah. Yeah, Tommy is very good about that. So, guys, look at this Mob Psycho shirt I have. You have the rainbow jacket? I do! I have an unhealthy amount of, like, MCYT merch. Like, that's the Tubbo jean jacket. I have a Quackity hoodie. I have 2 Dream hoodies. I have this. I have the Rambo t-shirt. I have the 2 hoodies for Wilbur. One's still coming in because they made a mistake. I bought Tommy merch. I have the Carl one. I have Corpse's hoodie. I have Jack Manifold's like first merch drop with the company Dream. I'm trying to think. But to be fair, I have like a lot of merch in general. Oh, so typical me. I just got my Dream hoodie today. Yo, the Dream Tee hoodie, like the low-key one. Ben's Wilbur hoodie made the exact same mistake. It was a factory-wide thing. Where, like, all of them were like that. Which is fine. I got a free hoodie out of it. It just is gonna come later. I'm supposed to get a tracking number for it this month, and then it's coming in July. Yeah, like, but I have a bunch of different merch as well. I have, like, I probably have the most merch I have from, like, the one, like, thing is definitely Welcome to Night Vale. Yeah, the low-key hoodie. Nice. I actually quite like that one. I wish I ordered it well. Yeah, I bet a lot of people now are thinking, like, shoot, I wish I had ordered that hoodie so I got a free one. Yeah, like, I have, a lot of merch from Welcome to Night Vale. I love Welcome to Night Vale. I have a hoodie that has, on the back it says, mostly void, partially stars, which is one of my favorite quotes from them. My other favorite quote from them is, death is only the end if you assume the story is about you, which is a pretty good baller quote. I have a few Magnus Archives merch, so I have, like, some, journals and some, sweaters. Trying to think what else I have. I have, like, a t-shirt from a podcast called The Orbiting Human Circus of the Air, which is a pretty good podcast. It's very surreal, though. I have a lot of anime t-shirt merch, so obviously, like, I have Mob Psycho. I have 2 t-shirts in Mob Psycho. I have the tank top. You're live so early, you. I am always live early on Fridays. Always. I was going to bed, decided I wanted the U2s, and didn't even get it. Oh, shoot, did it never come in? I wanted the same. Do I survive when the war's on my brain? I'm trying to think what else. I'm sure, like, there's a ton of hoodies in here in my closet, and, like, 2/3 of them are, like, merch stuff. This is because now I can listen to you being a fool while sewing cosplay. Excellent. Perfect. Also, you may have noticed that my bed is not white right now. Usually it's white with the flowers. Because I decided I was going to be an adult today, I did a bunch of stuff today that was, like, adult things. One of them was because as you do as an adult, you have to decide for yourself when the bed sheets get changed, because you should change your bed sheets. You know? A good idea? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, your parents are, like, my parents don't tell me when my bed sheets need to get changed anymore. So I actually have to think about it. So I decided that might as well do it today. So, like, everything besides, like, there's these 2 blankets here, and then, like, the flower blanket are getting washed right now. So my bed is naked. So that's why you can see the orange blanket. I don't know. I have a lot of blankets on my bed. I have, like, the cover, being an adult, not a Minecraft server. You know, actually, guys, it gets worse. I did laundry today. No, Mischief. Because it just, like, it looks weird. It looks weird. Oh yeah, I did laundry today. Now, guys, I may or may not be, have ADHD. I might, or I might not. It might be just my dyslexia also making me seem to have ADHD. Not the point. The point is that TikTok is really good at being like, hey guys, you have ADHD? Here's a tip. And they all work for me, or most of them do. So it doesn't really matter if I have it or not. So the point is that TikTok was like, hey, you know what's a really cool thing for people with ADHD? Boxes and baskets. Because nothing makes me not want to do laundry more than having to fold the clothes and put it in the dresser. I hate it. And then I simply don't do the laundry. Oh my god, okay, funny fact, hold on. Prohibition during the 1920s, historical facts. As the old saying goes, those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it. Or something like that. Yes, it's important to know your history, not just the big names and key dates, but the little details that help us better understand a historic figure or era in which they lived. Maybe it's a surprise fact that makes you rethink conversational wisdom. Maybe it's a wild anecdote that seems too crazy to be true. Whatever the case, it's the little... You were bamboozled. It was not a fact. It was not a fact. It was an intro. Yeah. What is this? It was an intro to what? I was bamboozled. I didn't... What? Anyways, so basically the dresser, right? So I have a dresser. It's like as big as this bookshelf. It's like next to me. A top 5 facts video. Ah, I got pranked. Understandable. I get it. Okay. So basically, instead of like folding all my clothes, which don't fit, by the way, in the dresser, because I do have a few, I have a lot of clothes. During Prohibition in the United States, the U.S. government literally poisoned alcohol while people continued to consume alcohol despite its banning. Law officials got frustrated and decided to try a different kind of deterrent: death. They ordered the poisoning of industry alcohol manufactured in the U.S., which were products regularly stolen bootleggers. By the end of the Prohibition in 1933, the federal poison program is estimated to have killed at least 10,000 people. Whoa! You know, I actually did know about this because, when, I was younger, so where I live... So, like, the island that I live on, Canada, basically, if you lived on any type of port city during the Prohibition era in Canada, people were selling moonshine. Because that's how people smuggled it, right? So, there's actually a book. What's the book called? Do I have it on my bookshelf still? I must. What was it called? Maybe I don't have it. That would suck. I, had a really cool copy of it, too. I might have put it somewhere else. Huh. I had it signed by the author, but basically, it was called, like, Moonshot or something like that, or Shoot for the Moon. And it was about moonshine, Get your fake ultra knew it. Such shame. Well, I mean... I knew that, like, there was a poisoning program. Folks that widely use eating utensils were once seen as blasphemous. They were fine, introduced in Italy in the 11th century. These spiked spaghetti twirling instruments were seen as offensive to God. And why do you ask? Because they were artificial hands, and such was considered to be sacrilegious. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. I have time to look what I saw my friends didn't understand. Look at your Insta DMs. Uh-oh. 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 That's beautiful. Do you only take cold showers? I take cold showers after work sometimes. How's the voice? I'm pretty okay. I'm fine now. It was just weird this morning. Because I work outside, and then if it's like really, really warm, the music is a little bit too loud. Yeah. Anyways, Moonshot. It's about the moonshine smuggling around where I lived. And so I read that. Now the dresser, basically the conclusion to that is I now have baskets in the dresser that are organized. So like I have one that's like for pants, one that's for shorts. And instead of having to fold my clothing to fit it in the dresser, I just have to organize it by that and then just put it in the basket. You know what I mean? I wrote bitches killed a woman feeling good. Perfect. Alright, bye Erics. Have a good time. I just finished planting flowers. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. What else happened? I have a list of things. Oh. So, apparently, you need space on your computer to edit things in Photoshop, okay? The internet. Oh, okay, bye, Dorky. Hot showers hurt your skin and increase acne, can be bad for your mental health as well as physical. Huh. I do usually take, like, I took a pretty hot shower yesterday because it rained all day, like, really hard. And it was, like, and I got soaking wet, like, because I work outside. And I came back home and I took a shower. And, like, it was literally almost at the hottest setting, and it didn't feel cold, but I felt cold. You know what I mean? Like, I was, like, fully aware that I was, like, in the shower, and it was, like, literally, like, almost burning my skin, and I still felt cold. So that's probably not great. But my mom was also the same way. She was outside all day yesterday in the rain, and, like, she took a shower as well and saying that she felt cold. Yeah, like, so, like, basically why Ninja asked how my voice was. Ever since I stopped taking hot showers, I've never felt better. Fair enough. I know, I have a few friends that only take, like, cold showers. And I technically should. Cold showers are good for dyed hair. Not as much dye comes out, so it lasts longer. But I only really take them, like, if I had been outside working and it was warm outside. And then I take a cold shower because I don't want to get heat stroke, you know? Reason why Ninja was asking, Spoons insists on cold showers. Yeah, I was gonna say Spoons also, yeah, Spoons takes cold showers all the time, which is, like, totally fine. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was talking about something else. Oh, why my voice was bad. Okay, so, yesterday, was out in the cold weather for a long time. Is that cereal? No, it's macaroni. And then I did stream, and yesterday I did stream where, like, I was reading an article for, like, 3 hours. So it was, like, basically non-stop talking for 3 hours. And then I stayed in a VC with, like, basically everyone that was there until almost 2 a.m. So, like, I was talking for what? That's, like, 5-6 hours of pretty much constant talking. And so I woke up this morning and I was like, oh no. Oh no, I think my voice is gone. Uh-oh. It's back now. It's fine. But, like, you know? So I'm gonna finish this. And then we're gonna actually finish the Are You Alright sweater. Because I just stopped doing it. I literally have 10 rows left. And then I have to, like, sew them together and do some ribbing. But it's, like, it is literally, like, 1 day away from being done. Which is perfect, because then I can wear it, because it's a crop top sweater. And it's going to be that weather. So I'm gonna finish this. Oh, and it was, like, super sunny all day today. pretty nice. It's cloudy now, but didn't go outside. Not at all. I'm almost done this. Okay. Oh, also. So, apparently, Photoshop. I started this train of thought and then didn't finish it. Photoshop needs space on your computer to function. So, like, I was trying to make thumbnails today because apparently I'm a YouTuber now. And I couldn't use the clipping tool, and I was like, why the F is it not letting me use the clipping tool? It's like, you need to like do this thing. And I was like, okay, how do I do that? And it's like, you need to put more space on your computer. And the internet's like, you need ideally 20 gigabytes of free space on your computer to like work with Photoshop. I have 5. I have 5 gigabytes of free space on my computer right now. Now, I've had this computer for like maybe 2 years, like a little less than 2 years. It's a terabyte hard drive. So, I think there's too much stuff on my computer. Because that's a terabyte's a lot. So I was like, hey father, oh father of mine, do you have a free external hard drive? And he said, no, but you can borrow mine. And I was like, okay. And he's like, you have to give it back. And I was like, okay. And he's like, because it has important stuff on it. He was gonna give me his work external hard drive, like the one that has his business stuff on it, like important business stuff on it. And I was like, I don't want that responsibility, because if I accidentally delete like, I don't know, like 20 years of financial records, what am I supposed to do? Like, yeah, no. So I'm gonna buy an external hard drive. Now, if you've never looked for storage before, I would like to tell you that out of all of the computer parts you can get, out of all the main technology things that you can get, storage is the cheapest thing that you can get. It's stupid. They're giving away storage, basically. Like, because, like, I remember when SD cards were, like, the most expensive thing. Like, if you wanted, like, a nice SD card for, like, a camera or something, it was a lot. Like, it wasn't, like, as much as the camera itself, but it was, like, it felt like this extra cost that you had to have. And it wasn't, like, a lot of space. Like, I used to have, like, a lot of digital cameras. And, I would get, like, 32 gig SD cards, which was a lot at the time. And, like, was like, shoot, I'm spending so much money on, like, 32, like, on this, like, really, like, big one, because I knew I would never fill it. And now 32 is, like, nothing. The first iPad I got, the biggest iPad storage you could get was 64 gigs. That's nothing. If you have 64 gigs on your computer, you're filling that up within, like, 3 months. It's just, like, it's not a lot of storage. So basically, we were looking at external hard drives, and it is better for me to get a 2 terabytes of external storage that comes in a little thing like this. It's like this big, and it's 2 terabytes. Than it is for me to get 1 terabyte. Like, it is more, like, it's, like, more expensive, basically, to get a 1 terabyte, because a 1 terabyte, I think, is, like, 50, and then a 2 terabyte is 80, which is, like, that's crazy. That's craziness. So anyways, I'm gonna get an external hard drive and put all the podcast stuff on it, because I think that's where most of the the thing is from. Like, I think it's like all the sound effects and VODs that I have on my computer that's like taking up all the space, and then hopefully I can like use Photoshop again. Windows takes up 30 to 35 gigs. Yeah, that sounds right. I can't even imagine what, like, I have a bunch of Adobe programs as well. Like, I can't even imagine what that takes up. Hello, how are you doing? Now, forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong, because I have a hard time with pronouncing names, but Oscar Hobbs? Hello, welcome. We are going to be knitting, I swear. Okay, knitting time, Wall. Knitting time. Guys, I haven't done anything on this for a really long time. I'm doing good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. I just woke up from a caffeine nap. I've never, like, caffeine nap, yo? I'm honestly okay with the nickname Darling, to be perfectly honest. I think I am uncomfortable on your behalf. That's fair, Mischief. I feel like the nickname I'd be very uncomfortable with is Love, but don't worry. Darling is okay for me. I'm okay with that. I hear nothing but I'm here. I can tell! They have a little thingy! Caffeine nap made me chuckle. Okay, I'll explain what a caffeine nap is. Basically, you drink a bunch of caffeine and then you fall asleep. And then you wake up and you're effing hyper. Yeah, what is happening? Nani? Guys, people talk to Billy. I know that one thing. Ba-dum-bum. Days. Gotta figure out what that means. I took it as a taunt. You're good with your hand. Your knitting is insane. Thank you! Yeah, I like to think I'm good at fiber arts. I've been doing it for 15 years. So, knitting, sewing, that type of thing. I knitted the socks that I'm wearing right now. They have stripes. Oh. What are you making? I'm making, a sweater. So, there is an EP, so like kind of like an album, but smaller, called Are You Alright? And it has a cover. Like, the EP has a cover, like an album cover. And so I knitted the album cover. It's backwards on this because my camera is flipped, but, it says Are You Alright? That's what the cover looks like. Hold on, let me make it brighter. And right now I'm just knitting the back. So it's gonna be like a tank top sweater. I need to go. Bye, Billy! I know they can't hear me, but... I mean, you have been trying to seduce all of us, Bunny. Oh, this is true. This makes it sound so not okay. Yeah, but I've been... See, like, I kind of put this project off because I think it was hurting my hands because the needles are so small and the string is quite small. And so I stopped doing it, even though I literally have 10 rows left. And then the back is done. Like, this is what the back looks like, if anyone wanted to know. So it's like, this is Wilbur, the little cat, and then we have Ash, Joe, and Mark, who are the other people of the band. Here, it looks like a Roblox character. Oh, like the like, oh shoot, what is it? There's like a name for like it's like a nickname. No, I don't know any of the Roblox characters' name. There's like, it's like, I don't know. I don't play Roblox under, to be fair. Not in a mean way, though. Nah, I got you. I don't play Roblox, so you know. Oh, welcome! Get absolutely Roblox? No. No, I don't. Roblox has some pretty shady practices, man. There we go. You don't play Roblox? What the F is wrong with you? Well, Roblox, so, one, it's just, sandbox games aren't really my thing to begin with. The only one sandbox game I actually play is Minecraft, and that's because, it lends itself to being able to tell stories. And then also Minecraft or Roblox doesn't have very good company practices in general. They really do, like, take advantage of their most creative, part of their audience. So, you know. Oh, my, from Roblox at the moment. I don't have Snapchat. Oh. 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 Hey, Mischief. Can you, time them out for 10 minutes? To say. We were having such a good conversation. They were asking me about knitting and everything. And we were talking about Roblox. Okay, but for future reference though, I actually don't mind the nickname Darling. That's fine. It's love that I don't really like. Love sounds weird. A little longer than 10 minutes, but it works. Like, I understand that yeah, I don't know. As someone who worked in a coffee shop where the main demographic are people over 80, Darling was, like, the best compliment. Where, like, little old ladies would just be like, thank you, darling. And you're like, you're welcome. That's so cool for you. They did 10,000 seconds? Yeah, I saw that. It's a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but, you know. 10 minutes is 600 seconds. Okay, fair enough, Mischief. Okay, that's one row. Oh my god. Did not like the vibes? Fair enough. Yikes. Do you guys want to know who does have pretty cool vibes? The person who followed me after I ended stream with the username rat. What a cool username. 10 out of 10. I'm so glad for you, buddy. And now it is your turn, here. Uh-oh. Now, Bunny, you have to understand, though, that not only do I have a husband, but I do have another person trying to steal me away from said husband. You know? I was planting pride flowers today. It was fun. Oh, that's so cool! Hello, I am husband. They found the perfect ring? I know! You guys were, like, spamming the Discord. I read it. Most of it. Well, I was trying to write. Did I get any writing done? No. Prepare to be seduced? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I haven't found blue flowers yet in my whole town. Oh, shoot. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know what you would have to... Slash day. Buddy, I got that this was a slash day. You got a few people trying to steal? Yeah, I know. It's whack. Dragon, to be fair, is trying to steal Ninja, though. We're getting some special ordered. Oh! What type of flowers are you getting? Just realized the music is quite quiet now. That should be a good volume. Up at your feet. Bit more. That should be good. Bang, 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 bang. No idea. I was just helping stuff I don't know. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's super cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. My legs were cramping. Oh, what else? Oh, I did other adult things besides the laundry and, you know, changing my bed sheets. I also, like, cleaned all the dust off of my desk. you know? And on the, like, the floor and stuff. Wow. The Proclaimers would walk 500 miles to come back home to you, but I'll do one better. I'll sit through an entire Nickelback concert. Oh my god. I unironically do actually like Nickelback. So that's kind of funny. I don't know if I would go to a concert, though. My work gave us $300 to buy flowers for my store. Wow! So Blue is picking all the flowers. Fair enough. Oh boy, Bunny. We all wanna be big rock stars. That's kind of fun, though. Flowers are expensive, to be fair. My mom this year, for the garden, has decided that she wants it to be a flower garden this year with, like, less food. Like, last year, we grew so much food, we couldn't eat it fast enough. Like, we were literally making, like, soups, stews, like, anything that could have, like, cooked vegetables in it, like, a ton. And we, like, couldn't eat it fast enough. There's 5 people in my house. So, like, literally at the end of the year, we had so many carrots that we didn't eat that they got put in a bowl and then just put in the compost. So we chose pride colors. Perfect. Nice. Are you Shakira, because those hips don't lie? Shakira. I don't know, I'm not done with my game right now. No, that's fine. It's really funny. But yeah, this year she decided that there's gonna be a small, so we have, like, peas, tomatoes, lettuce, and carrots, I think. Maybe also onions. And that's it. This year. And now we have a bunch of flowers. Like, a ton of flowers. All my good ones were wasted on mischief. Wasted? Shakira bringing up with Jared Peak, apparently first thing I heard about Shakira in years. Oh my god. Well, there we go. I always go with the dad pickup lines where they're funnier to me. Dad pickup lines, lol. Oh, okay, so we planted, when my mom first started her garden, she planted kiwis, right? Okay, so the thing with kiwi plants is there is a male plant and a female plant, and they need to be next to each other to grow kiwis. So, like, bees and, like, pollinators and stuff have to go from one plant to the other and mix the pollen. Otherwise, kiwis don't grow. Okay? They do, actually. No, this is real. This is a real thing. Like, so we have a male and female, like, kiwi plant. And we grew them from scratch, by the way. My mom grew these from scratch, and one of them is on one side of the cabana, and the other one is on the other side of the cabana, so that they can go up and meet in the middle. And my mom was really excited, because the male plant has a F-ton of flowers. Like, so many flowers. By the way, they don't grow fruit until approximately 3 years. So it takes them 3 years to actually grow flowers and kiwis. So they've been there since we first started the garden. And, yeah, it's when we first started the garden, so it's finally been 3 years, basically. And the male one has an F-ton of flowers. An F-ton, okay? The female has 3 flowers. Which means my dad is gonna have to, my mom or dad, whichever one, is gonna have to take a Q-tip and, like, Q-tip the flower, the female flower, and go to the male flower and do every single flower so we can have kiwis. How high is your will save? You know, the one that resists my charms. That's a good one, actually. Hands you a lime with number written on it. Pickup lime. Oh my god, that's great. Are you one because I'm stunned by you? Uh-oh. Pickup lines are ran out of hit points. Ah. You all cards I like to be. Humans are Kiwi Viagra. I hate that phrase. Stop. It's a little okay, but it's the opposite though. It's the female that needs to get her act together. For real. Like, she has 3 flowers. The male has like 50. If someone reminds me, I will go outside after stream and take a picture of them, and you'll see what I mean. Hold up, are we talking about, breed kiwis? No, we're talking about the plant. That we can eat. Like the fruit. The male is just fruity, lol. When I first saw you, I had to make a saving throw. I love D&D pickup lines, they're so good. But for real though, like it's... Yup. But I'm excited to have kiwis because we've been waiting like literal 3 years for them. You're so stunning though. When I first saw you, I had to make a saving throw. You put that one. D&D pickup lines are so top. They really are. I really do like them. They're quite funny. Guys, if I can get other ones I have to, of Welcome to Night Vale. Oh, you have Welcome to Night Vale pickup lines? But I already used them? You used them on the wrong person. Are you a barbarian because you are all the rage? Oh my god. Guys, you wanna know something awful? When, a band or something along those lines is like, guys, we're doing a North American tour, but what they actually mean is they're doing all of the US and Toronto. I hate that. Because Welcome to Night Vale is doing a worldwide tour, okay? They're going all around the world, like all of Europe and everything like that. They're going to Toronto in Canada. That's the only place they're going. When they usually go to the mainland, like near where I can go. Because I've been to a few of their live shows. And they were just like, no. I'm mad. Have you been hanging out at Old Woman Josie's place because you are an angel? Of course you can't really be an angel because they don't exist, silly. Are you mounted because you're majestic sight and I just can't believe you? Perfect. That one's pretty good. You know the angels have rights now. They're seen as real things in the eyes of the Welcome to Night Vale government. Progression. Wait, when? I don't remember. Ah, yes, the rights. They have the rights to be perceived as existing. I forgot that. Unironically still listen to Welcome to Night Vale, like, every week that it comes out. Oh, guys, fun fact. In approximately 10 days, it'll be the 10-year anniversary of not only Welcome to Night Vale, which is crazy. Having a podcast go for 10 years is insane, especially a fiction one. But also the 10-year anniversary of Gravity Falls. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together, but then I would get arrested by the share a secret release for thinking against the numerical order of letters. That's a perfect one. I love that. Gravity Falls watch party, methinks. Yes. I usually watch Gravity Falls every summer anyway, but I'm thinking that what we should do is, maybe, like, this Saturday, so, like, tomorrow or next Saturday, we start watching it in the Discord thing after the group stream. Like, I have, the DVD box set, like, I have the box set. of Gravity Falls. So I could stream it again, and it'll be easy because all I have to do is, like, the thing. Yeah. And it'll be pretty cool for people who haven't seen Gravity Falls. I'm sure there's at least some people in the Discord, although it'll be, like, probably a little bit less than, like, Death Note, but, that haven't seen Gravity Falls. And I would love to watch it again. Yeah. Oh, actually, though. Okay, hold on. I have to go to Twitter. You guys have to see this amazing thing that happened on Twitter. I know, like, what an oxymoron, but, like, trust me. No, not Twitch, Twitter. I'm talking like how, know any rental places here? For what? Like, sleep? Or, like, storage? Or, like... Videos? Videos? Okay, hold on. How do you spell his name? Perch? Perch? This guy. Okay, okay. Okay, so he released this onto Twitter.
But I know we'll meet.
Are you guys ready for this? So Alex Hirsch put this onto Twitter. Okay, it was a little bit loud though. Let's put it down.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you dudes always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was screaming this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Hey kids, it's me, your old pal and overlord, Bill Cipher. I'm sure you all miss me, but if you ever feel bad, just remember that I watch you while you sleep. At the end of the day, your brain is just a meat computer in a bone cockpit piloting a skin robot. You think the world makes sense? Nothing makes sense, so you might as well make nonsense. Think about it. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. You dudes. I hate you all.
So, he released that, like, this morning. Like, literally, like, 22 hours ago. And, like, you know that he just, like, was like, guys, I gotta give them what they want. I gotta give them something. And he's like, wait, I voice act, like, 4 of the characters in this show. What if I just sung the rest of, like, a longer version of that song that Bill Cipher sings in, like, the last episode? And then he did. Amazing. Spectacular. So anyways. Cakebird, hello! How are you? I kind of need to get a place so I have a postal code. You never really think about how many things you need a postal code until you need it. Oh, fair enough. I don't, but I think there are a lot of people who rent their basements around here. Like, that type of thing. There's a bunch of condos and apartments, but they're really expensive because they're by the ocean. But you know. Anyways, was going to join the Discord and I didn't. I don't know if Ninjor wants to be on stream. Ninjor is in the Discord call. I don't know if he wants to be on stream. Oh boy, people, they doing drugs. I left. Where were you? What? Caper, where'd you go today? Ninjor confirmed. Do you want to be on stream? They really mean. Join me? Okay, perfect. Hello? You know how it feels to be mine. Hello?
I'm hearing you double. That was weird.
Oh. How it feels to be mine. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm just emailing my professor.
Like the old days, butterflies. That's fun.
Yeah, I need to get my standing reset back up for next semester so I can go back into college regular. Because I've just kind of been vibing around for the last little bit.
You're standing? What do you mean?
I was out of regular program standing, so I haven't actually been enrolled in a program. I've just been taking courses recently.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going back into a program. I just need to see what enrollment I'm at.
Ah, that's fun.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm also, yeah.
Welcome to Night Vale is going to be 10 years old.
Yeah.
That's
Their
crazy.
show is tomorrow night.
Well then.
Yeah, I literally looked. I was like, oh, I could go. And I was like, I can't go. I'm working.
Oh. Are you working that late?
My sister's wedding shower is tomorrow night, and I'm bartending it.
Oh, never mind.
So I'm going to be gone the whole night.
It's okay. They usually try to do a tour every year or every second year.
I'll
and I'm
probably
sure...
try for next time.
Yeah, and I'm sure the next time they do it, they probably will come to the place that I usually do. I think they didn't do it this year because they were doing such a big tour that they probably cut out the smaller ones.
Yeah.
Because the theater I go to, I think, holds like 50 people.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, the one that they were at here was not actually that big.
No, they're not too big. It's actually quite surprising considering Welcome to Night Vale is like probably like the most popular fiction podcast, or at least it was for like a while. And
yeah,
when they go to live shows, they actually don't like, they definitely like their tickets do sell out eventually, but you probably could like figure out a ticket like the day before and it would probably be okay.
Yeah, well, I know they still have tickets. I'm looking, and their tickets aren't bad.
No, their tickets aren't bad.
Like $25.
Yeah, that's why I really liked going to them, because it's like, oh, I get to see this cool like live show of this podcast I love, and the ticket's like $30. Like, it's it's really easy to convince your friends that have listened to maybe like 3 episodes of the podcast and be like, hey, do you want to go over to the mainland and pay $30 to watch a live show? And they're like, yeah, sure. Like, I think the last like few times I went, I just like got a group of my friends to go because they were like, yeah, I mean, like, why not, right?
I was trying to see if with our luck it lined up during the...
No, I already checked.
Everything else is.
No, I already checked. I checked already.
It's weird how many events are happening in that, like 3-week span.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun, I think.
It's gonna be lit. Ugh. Just getting set up. How is your voice coming back, Ben?
Oh, pretty good. It wasn't too bad this morning. I just like woke up and I was like, my throat is sore.
Oh, fair enough.
It's fine now.
I came in to plant flowers at work, and my work was so immediately like, my work would, and like I came in because I was planting flowers, and I came in to get some tools, and they were like, "Why are you here?" I'm like, they're like, "This is your one day off. Why are you at work?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're right."
Oh, I
was also
to plant
furniture
gay
shopping
flowers.
right next to it. I wanted to plant gay flowers and go furniture shopping. The furniture shop closed at 4. What shop closes at 4?
The majority of shops.
Really? Shops here close at like 9.
Oh, shops around here close at like 5.
Oh, that's weird for around here.
Yeah.
The thing is, this place, it sells, like, Wayfair and those kind of websites, furnitures that they have overstock of. So I'm trying to see if I can
yeah,
get
but
a
also,
chair for my
okay,
desk.
Mischief, F you. The capital city town, also, everything closes at like 5, except the bars and maybe
to be
the
fair,
mall.
Both of those are micro towns, though. Like, they're small.
No, but it's like literally the capital city.
I live in the biggest city in Canada, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know, but you're talking about like a furniture store. Like, who wants to buy furniture after 4?
Me! I was buying gay flowers before 4.
On, like, Victoria's its own vibe, this is true. It is, like, I understand that it's a small city, but, like, it's still, like, one of the biggest tourist towns in Canada. Like...
Yeah, it is very yeah, it has a lot of tourist stuff, to be fair.
Oh, dude, the tourists are coming back. Oh.
I was talking with, Blue. He had to have his, car towed recently. He was talking to the tow truck driver. And the tow truck driver was like, yeah, we've had so many people in accidents recently because so many people have not driven for, like, 2 years, and now they're going out and driving and crashing into other people.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, wow, that's fun.
Yikes. Yeah, like... Yikes. I was gonna say something. Oh, about
I mean, his rental
tourists.
car is real nice,
Tourists.
to be fair.
Tourists. So for the past 2 years... Okay, so, like, Victoria, obviously, it's its, like, own thing, and, like, there's, like, a ton of tourists there because it's, like, the Empress is there, which is, like, the hotel that the Queen stays at. The government building's there, like, a bunch of stuff, right? So, like, I understand, and it's gorgeous, right? My small town is also pretty big on tourism, because if you don't want to stay in Victoria, you stay in my small town, so that you can go to Victoria. And, like, there's, like, a 5-star hotel here, you know? Like, by the ocean. But, for the past 2 years, we haven't had any tourists, which means during the summer, I can go and sit on the beach, and it's not full of people picking up it's just not full of people. It's just not full of people by the ocean, and no one swims in the ocean, right? So everyone's on the beach, and the beach is not big. Or I could walk downtown, and because there's a bunch of tourists, they stop and take pictures of everything, which is great and fine. Except they do it in the middle of the sidewalk, and the sidewalks are not big. I just got a notification that you opened up a game.
I did. I'm testing to make sure the game works for tonight.
Fair enough.
And what kind of equipment. Ooh, I am definitely not running optimally here. Ooh, no.
But yeah, basically, I don't hate tourists. I just hate that the inherentability of a tourist is that they're going to stop and look at things, and they don't realize that other people have places to go because they live here. And then when you walk by them, they think you're the rude one. And I'm like, you're the one that stopped in the middle of the sidewalk, and I would like you to move to the side. Can you yell at Ninja and ask him when his stream is?
My stream is going to be in like half an hour.
There you go.
I'm literally just making sure all the tech side works right now. Oh, it uses Unreal Engine.
That sounds right. I think Until Dawn was made with Unreal Engine as well.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine this is running on the updated Unreal Engine, like the new stuff. Ooh. I have to use streamer mode.
Why?
Because it's like, do you want to use regular mode or streamer mode? And I was like, I have to use streamer mode. That way it won't play copyrighted music.
Oh, you know, we were talking about this yesterday. I wasn't sure you were in the chat. That it's really interesting how, like, streamers and YouTubers changed games in how they're advertised and also, like, how they're presented. Because, realistically, the amount of people who play a game that are streamers is quite low, but they have to make this streamer mode on a few games because of like copyrighted music or whatever the F, right? And because they know that streamers and YouTubers are like the best way to get advertisement on their game. Anyways.
Okay, sorry, I'm reading through all the subtitle options because I want to make sure subtitles are on.
No, fair enough. I need to buy a hard
open
drive.
dyslexic? Absolutely.
Are you for real?
They have open dyslexic built in.
Yo, let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yo, let's go! I should make that the font of, like, all of my stuff.
My buddy sent me a text, and he's another programmer, and he sent me a text, and all the text said, it was, like a Snapchat photo, and it was just, I changed all of my font on my work computer to Comic Sans. I am now coding in Comic Sans.
I should download, Open Dyslexic on, like, Google Drive, like, or not Google Drive, the Google Docs, and then write the script in that. Except that Dragon will have to change it back when, he writes in it.
Oh, wow, this game has something interesting.
Yeah?
So, obviously, made by the same guys did Until Dawn. I'm just looking at the starting screen. They have something called Couch Co-op, where they have built in so you can pass the controller around for different people to play.
Ooh, I think they did that for later Until Dawn games.
Yeah.
And then they also did, so later on Until Dawn games, you can have, there's a 2-player mode, and you choose what characters you want to play, and then sometimes it will have, like, 2 separate screens that are happening, so, like, you'd be playing on different computers, right, and then I guess you'd be, like, in a Discord call together or whatever, and, you'll be able to, like, you'd be playing the game simultaneously, and sometimes you guys would be together, sometimes you'd be in separate rooms doing separate things, and you wouldn't know what the other person is doing. Which is kind of cool.
They also, they have a lot of cool stuff. They also added something called movie mode, where literally, like, the game just has the pre-chosen outcomes.
You just watch a movie?
You just watch a movie, essentially. The game just becomes a movie.
That's awesome. Let's go. I don't have to play my games anymore.
Yeah, that's a very interesting feature. I don't want to hit anything, because I don't want to see anything I don't want to know before I start it. But, like,
Fair enough.
That's really cool. I'm very excited. Sorry, Mischief. Yeah, it all went sideways because I started planting flowers that I wasn't initially going to do. And
Now, Ninja, I have some really bad news for you.
What?
I have promised Miko that I was gonna raid him.
Okay. I'm still going live. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just telling you that, like, I'm gonna stay in the VC with you because I want to watch your game, and you asked people to be in VC with you, and I said yes, but that is what's gonna happen. I think Miko is gonna be working on that, what chat did he put that in? I think he put it in a public one, right?
He put it in streamers.
Did he? Or did he, but did he talk about it in a public one? Hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna find out. Yes, he put it in a public one. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna be working on the rap, maybe.
Oh man, I bought samosas today. I'm so happy.
Yo, let's go.
I love vegetarian samosas.
Ninja, I have to buy an external hard drive.
Ooh, what kind?
My dad suggested a Passport, but there's also another one that I could get.
Passports are really good.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a 2 terabyte hard drive.
WD is really good.
Yeah, that's the other one that he suggested. He was like, just choose which one is cheaper and then buy that one. I was like, okay.
Yeah, legitimately, that's it. They all run the same.
Yeah, because, like, my 1 terabyte computer is 5 gigabytes from being full.
I have 6 terabytes, and
Yikes.
I think I only have 500 gigs left. I
Oof.
need to expand. I need to stick another hard drive in there soon.
Yeah, see, like, that's the thing, is that I could stick another hard drive in it. Because I think there's, like, 3 or 4 slots. But my brother doesn't want to install it. So, external hard drive it is.
Yeah, fair enough. The way I always did, because I'm out of slots, I just kind of leave it sitting inside the bottom of the computer.
Oh my god.
I have no room anymore.
Jesus.
Yeah. But here's the thing, you can get like... Oh, wow. You can get a 5 terabyte external hard drive for $100. What?
Yeah, I know.
That's insane.
I know. The one that I was looking at,
It's
it was
so
2
cheap.
terabytes and was $80.
I see 2 terabytes for 60.
Yeah.
They're so cheap now. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. I was,
That's
like, at the beginning of the
great.
stream, I was talking about the fact that how, like, out of all of the computer parts you can get, everything else raised in prices significantly and storage went completely down. Like, storage is, like, it's so cheap.
Oh, yeah. It's, like... Genuinely, I think the next thing I'm gonna get is I may just drop a bunch and get another 6 terabyte SSD or something.
Jesus.
Because then I won't have to worry. Actually, this 4 terabyte on is for $70. I may just get that and stick it in my computer.
Yeah, like, I just need to put everything that's podcast related or video and put it on the hard drive. And then if I ever need to, like, whenever I need to work on the podcast, I just plug it in. But
Yeah.
otherwise, it's not there. Because, like, I literally can't use Photoshop right now. And I was like, I was going to be productive. I was like, I'm going to make some thumbnails today. No. Apparently not.
I had that issue yesterday. Photoshop was like, you don't have enough space. So I went through and I cleared, I think, 200 gigabytes of space.
Yeah, like, I mean, I feel like I have some redundant files. But, I'm scared about them. I like the redundancy, so we'll see.
The thing that messes me up is I never clear my downloads folder.
Oh, feel that.
Because I'm afraid that I'm going to lose something if I clear it. So I'm just going to buy another hard drive and transfer one of my 1 terabyte hard drives to a 4 terabyte and then never touch it again.
Yeah, I've actually gone to the point where, like, the computer won't let me move stuff from the downloads file into a document because there's not enough room in the document file. And I was like, oh.
Or what? Have you ever heard of the docking bays? You can get them for like $100, and you just slot in full hard drives, and you can put in like 4 or 5, so you can just have so much space. It's insane.
Oh my god.
I may just buy a docking station, because at this point I am just a storage unit. I'm just a storage unit.
You know what I actually, like, looked at, like, recently today was, like, okay, so I have, like, the screenshots for, like, Minecraft, because I was, like, that's what I was making thumbnails for, was for Minecraft videos.
Yeah.
And I don't know if, like, my screenshots have been saving, which would suck. Because the last one that's on my computer is definitely not the last one I took.
Oop.
So, I don't know if it's because, like, I moved the file, like, to my desktop, and then it messed it up or something, and then it made... I don't know. Actually, we're gonna look at it. App data, please. No. App data. What? What? Why is it being dumb?
Where are you?
I'm...
Not you. I'm looking at something. Sorry.
Minecraft.
Yeah. I think I will legitimately just get a 4-thing dock. And just put a 4 terabyte hard drive in there.
Okay, I'm right. It like, since I moved the screenshot folder to the desktop, it made a new screenshot folder. So all the new ones are in the new one.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Which is good, because I had a lot of the stuff from, like, the Pride stream that we did. Oh, wow. What baller, like, screenshots. Don't worry, I have this I have it as well, which is good. The last one is pretty good.
Okay.
I love this one. I feel like I'm gonna draw this, but then also add the people who couldn't be there.
What is this?
What is
I want
what?
to talk about stupid computer cases first. I sent you a computer case.
Oh, good.
Look at how dumb this is. What is this?
Dope is what it is.
Why?
It looks amazing. What are you talking about? Guys, look at this.
That's so unnecessary.
That's amazing. What are you talking about?
The pyramid? Like, why?
I love it.
There's another one that I saw. It literally was just a cube, but it was on its corner, so it looked like the, like, weird diamond shape. I'm like, why? What function does this serve?
Dope is what it serves.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine bringing that to, like, a LAN? I would lose my mind.
Someone would flip a table. I would flip a table.
It would be awesome, though. You know what I unironically want? Those people who, just, like, don't have a case, and they just, like, take their entire computer and they just, like, pin it to the wall, essentially.
Oh, the box computers?
No, it's not a box. They take all of the stuff, and they just put it on the wall. Connected.
My buddy did that, except he did it in a cardboard box.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
One of the guys from my college built his whole computer in a milk crate that he got from a Walmart or from a McDonald's parking lot, and everything was held together using elastic bands. I love
Wall
it.
mounts?
I love
No,
it so
it was
much.
like the idea was that it was supposed to look like cyberpunky. So like the wires were like nicely put on the wall where they would do like nice corners and stuff like that. But it was a functioning computer. Although when I showed it to Al, he was just like, you would have to dust that thing so often, and I'm like, yeah, you right.
Oh yeah, you have to dust. I hadn't cleaned out my computer in way too long, and it was causing so many heating issues. I spent like 3 hours cleaning out my whole computer.
I should probably do that, maybe.
Every once in a while,
hello.
yeah, if you can physically see dust on the outside, maybe clean it.
Well, I just cleaned the dust off of the outside, so...
I went into my computer and I just started spinning all the fans and all the dust came out.
Ugh.
It was bad.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna get my brother's compressed air and just spray it.
Also, computer parts are so cheap now.
Are they really?
You can get a 3070 for $600 now.
What?
Like brand new for $600.
Bro! It's because everyone stopped with Bitcoin. Everyone was just like, F Bitcoin. And so, like, they stopped getting bought up. That's awesome.
Yeah, like, I legitimately am planning to buy this purely just because I need a new GPU. My current one's a little...
I have a 970.
Okay, yours is a little older than mine.
Just a little.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Mine's
the computer's
just...
quite old.
Yeah. I'm just at a point now, like, when I'm trying to run stuff, it gets a little chunky, and I can tell. And for, like, $600 to get a 3070, that's a hell of a deal.
Yeah, I don't think I need a 3070, but, maybe I can get one of, like, the 2000s or something.
I would just go with a 3060. They're, like, $300.
Oh, well, maybe that then. It's just the thing is that, like, I can't install it, so, like, it would just have to be my brother that does.
Yeah. I mean, they're Your brother shouldn't have that many issues with it. They're relatively.
Well, he built this computer and his computer,
Yeah.
so.
GPUs are probably one of the easiest things to install. Out of everything I've had to install, GPUs are mostly plug and play, as long as it's not heavy.
Yeah, maybe it will help with the issue that I'm having with Adobe Premiere, where it's just like, your drivers are not up to date. And I'm like, I think they are, though.
Do you have the NVIDIA app?
Do I have what?
The NVIDIA app.
I'm gonna go no, because I have no idea what that is. Hi, Void!
Hello. There's an application you can get called GeForce, and it auto does your drivers for you. That's what I always use.
I don't think so, but I do know what that is. I'm doing pretty good, Void. I took a caffeine nap. I don't like naps, usually, as I've said before, but this nap was okay. It's honestly probably what happens when you go to bed. Thank you! My hair got complimented.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, okay. Now, I'm really sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. So it's... Hi... Kasem? No, I probably pronounced it really wrong. I'm really sorry if I did. I have a really hard time with names. Caffeine nap, so basically you drink caffeine, and then you go to bed. I just finished season 4 of Stranger Things, and I have feelings. That's awesome.
Well, finished it.
You can call them
for
M.
now.
They are my friend. Oh, okay. If you don't mind M, then Void is being mean to me.
Void.
Well, okay, so you see, M, now that
Keep
I know
going.
you're Void's friend, you get to have the, you jumped from being, a new chatter to, an acquaintance. So, good, lol.
Lol. Also, Stranger Things. For now, we have 3 more episodes at the beginning of next month.
Have we, M? Oh my god, have we? Uh-oh. Wait, M, when? Where?
Why?
Chaos like once, I think. Oh, okay. Ooh! You might be in my, my video then. That'd be pretty funny.
Possibly.
Possibly. Maybe.
Yep.
No? Ah, boo. And wasn't there for that server, sadly. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Fine, I'm alive. Shut up and listen. I never wanted to live. I don't join a lot of server things too because I'm just not in lore. Feel that, M. I don't think I've logged onto the Chaos server in like at least 2 months. Like at least. There's 13 and a half years I spent. Speaking of Chaos Ulterior, I mean, I can do it whenever you want. You know?
What days am I free? Because you and I have to play this.
Yep.
When do I work next week? The answer is a lot, but...
Oof.
Yay, I'm at full-time hours now.
Sucks to suck.
It does.
Pick a day that I'm free almost always. Okay, fair enough.
My schedule. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Hey, Altier, what are you doing Monday?
Well, I mean, I work Monday, but other than
I have
that...
Monday and Tuesday are the only 2 days I have where I'm not working the evenings.
Yeah, I can do either.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh. Ugh.
Eh.
I popped my neck.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah.
Emma's rude? Oh, what is Em doing?
Wait, are you making fun of Void? If so, keep doing it.
Rip.
I'm definitely going to buy a GPU with my next paycheck. That's definitely happening.
Nice. I'm saying
Because
we
they
need
do,
more antics and chaos lore. Oh,
Oh yeah.
fair enough.
Did you hear about the new Apple? Did you hear about the thing Apple's doing with Apple Pay?
No.
They're adding Apple Pay later. So now you can split any payment you go through Apple Pay with into multiple payments that are interest-free.
I mean, that's a little whack, but
It's a little odd, but I get it. I mean,
like that doesn't seem like a bad idea.
yeah.
I just like that as a PayPal pay in for user. Need some more.
PayPal Pay in 4. I don't know. Like, there are a lot of companies that do it. I'd probably do that for my GPU because I don't want to shell out $600 all at once.
I mean, I know Newegg just like lets you pay in installments.
Yeah, Newegg's what I'm gonna get it through. It's either Newegg or Canada Computers are the only two places I ever go. Because Canada Computers is pretty good, but they're like a 50-50. Either they're like the best or they are the bane of my existence.
Oh. I really like Newegg just because the shipping is usually free and arrives very quickly. Like when I bought my camera,
That's true.
it was supposed to arrive like in a week and I was like, that's fine. And it arrived the next day.
Oh yeah, no, Newegg is great for that. The issues I've had is when I have to do returns because I've had like damaged components before, and it was a nightmare to get them to help me out with the fact that it came damaged.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, it's
Their
really
customer
nice
service
when you
can
get
be a little-
paid $500 paychecks and have an $800 plane ticket can come in clutch. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Oop. Yep. I feel that. Ooh. Actually, Canada Computers is having cheaper sales right now than Newegg. Because their prices are already lower and they're doing an extra $100 off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They're getting reasonable again, which is wild. Because
Oh
they
my
were like
God.
insane for the longest time.
Yeah, I mean, I blame, like, mostly Bitcoin.
Bitcoin definitely lended to it. The superconductor shortage didn't help.
Yeah, and then the
Like, it
pandemic
was
also didn't help.
It was a perfect storm. Like, it was a perfect storm to drive those prices to insanity. And now it's like, you can get a 3070 for like $700 Canadian, which is pretty reasonable. That's around where they should be selling.
Yeah. I mean, if they're selling, like, the one under for 300, like, I'm pretty down for that.
Yeah. I mean, like, they're selling, like, their lower... Like, the one I have is the 1660 Super, and they're back to selling this one for, like, $200 to $300, which is, like, a solid price. Because I only got it for $450. So, like, cheaper than I bought it for. You're going good again.
Nice. That's actually awesome.
Wait, legit. Do you need a new GPU?
I don't need one.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm upgrading. I can just give you mine when you come.
What's yours right now?
1660 Super.
I mean, it's better than what I have.
It's a little newer, yeah. I think it's 2 generations newer. Which, it's still a good GPU. It's just, it doesn't work for what I'm doing.
I mean,
But also,
if,
I do like 3D modeling and all that.
I mean, if you're wanting to get rid of it, you know.
Yeah, you can have it.
F
I don't
yeah. F
I do this
yeah.
with all my new computer parts. I look for people who want them, and I'm like, just take them. I don't want to keep it in my room, because I won't get rid of it if I don't.
F yeah. Continue with the trend of me just getting technology for free. Let's go.
Hello.
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 How is everyone?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. It's raining again. So I mean,
Oh yeah, I feel that. So yesterday, I have rain gear for work because obviously I work outside. I got completely soaked anyway. That's how much it was raining.
I'm just hoping my power doesn't go out again.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a storm. It was just raining a lot.
Yeah, we've been having nonstop rain at the same exact time for like the past like 4 days. So
Oh, yikes.
yeah.
Yeah, no, we just
Where I
had
live
a
is
lot
not
of rain.
fun.
Here.
To be fair, where I live, it's currently hurricane season. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
The fact
really
that
weird.
that's a season.
Like right now, it's like really weird because at this time last year, we were in a heat wave, and it was like stupid hot, like to the point where like I would not be able to be wearing what I am right now, like even if I was like in the basement of my house, which was the coldest spot. And this year, the highest temperature I've seen is happening right now, and it's cloudy outside, so it's not even that warm.
damn. I mean, currently it is. Oh, hang on, I gotta translate it into Celsius. Give me a second.
Oh, you mean into the proper units?
Shut up. I didn't really have a choice on the units of measurement for what we have in the States. So, leave me alone. Okay, currently it is 22 degrees Celsius where I live, but that's because of the rain.
That's still pretty warm.
That
Normally-
is exactly what I am right now.
Normally it's like 26 to probably 28 degrees Celsius,
Disgusting.
especially during this time of year, because
Gross.
Summer.
Right now,
It is
outside, it's 16. So, like, a little bit colder than where you are, but it's still, like, last year we were, like, in the 30s.
yeah, let me, you said 16?
Yeah.
So that's 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is typically, like, fall season what we have, and
Disgusting.
that's when most of the people that are born here would be like, this is cold, and like wearing like hoodies and sweatpants, and I don't do that. I normally just wear normal t-shirts and like sometimes shorts, sometimes jeans, but I just like wearing jeans in general anyways.
I would die.
I hate your state.
I want you to know
It's an atrocity.
when I was in high school, well, and not even just in high school, when I was in like middle school and high school, I used to wear pullover hoodies in like 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which I forgot what it was, 26 degrees Celsius, and
Gross.
sometimes it was even hotter at 32 degrees Celsius. And I would wear pullover sweaters, like hoodies. So,
Gross. Although, okay, the other day on the dock, like one of the hotter days, I saw like this couple that were definitely not from here, just wearing like winter coats. And I was like, my dude, it is like 15 degrees outside. Like, it is not that cold. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, some people are wild.
I mean, because I don't live there, but like when I used to visit Pennsylvania to visit family, which is a northern state, so it gets colder, I went during when it was snowing.
Yeah.
I've never been around snow before. It was my first snow experience.
Oh, nice.
And like all these people in Pennsylvania were wearing like winter coats. And then here I am in just a normal pullover hoodie with a t-shirt underneath and jeans, and I was perfectly fine. So
Rip.
I actually do prefer the cold over the heat, despite where I live.
No, fair enough. I do like the colder weather. I really do. It's just that, like, don't like being in, like, torrential rain for, like, usually when it rains, it will rain and then let up and then rain and then let up, but it was, like, drenching rain for, like, at least 5 hours of my shift.
Ew.
Like, it was insane.
I mean, the storms we've been having, like, we've had 2 tornadoes, like, actually touch down
Oh, wow.
within, like, the past 4 days. Like, one happened on Tuesday, and then one happened yesterday, I believe. So,
Oh, wow.
it's
Oh, wow.
crazy.
Oh wow.
It's fun. It's totally fun where I live. You guys should come visit me. I swear.
No.
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 Well, Altier, I told you about my birthday trip that I want to do next year.
Except then.
Except then, so you'll come down for that, but you won't come down.
I guess there can be an exception.
There's an exception, and it's that.
It's for my birthday. Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, speaking of my birthday, this year, my birthday falls on a Saturday,
Nice.
and I would like to host a big stream with everyone and play like Goose Goose Duck, because there are a bunch of roles that we haven't got to use, and
Yeah,
I feel like it'd
definitely.
be very fun.
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Cool. I will probably send a message though, so I give enough people time in advance. Granted, my birthday's not for another couple of months.
Yeah, but
so,
still, like, mention it.
yeah.
What day does
I'm
my
gonna get-
birthday land on? Hold on. Oh, I got a text message. Uh-oh.
I have a message as well.
Uh-oh.
Express yourself.
What the fuck?
I don't know. The song got stuck in my head.
Okay.
I'm just doing my countdown. Vibing while opening up the game again.
I did not get a good text message.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I was
Bad
confused.
vibes?
I mean, this is probably an okay thing to say, but, like...
What?
So, one of my coworkers and, his girlfriend just tested positive for COVID.
Oh.
Ooh.
And, like, my boss said that, like, she's negative, but, like, I now need to take a test, obviously.
Oof.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing, guys. One of my coworkers got really sick yesterday. Like, actually got, like, physically sick, and she said it was seasickness. We work on boats. But she's worked there for a while, so I thought that was weird. But, you know, it's like, it can happen, especially if you have, like, food, like bad food, and then you have, like, the fumes of cleaning products, and then, like, the boat moves weird, or, they have, like, a low iron or whatever, right? So it happens, right? Well, now, here's the thing, though, is yesterday I got really dizzy, before I went to work. And I just kind of chalked it up to, like, I have vertigo, so, like, it's just a bad vertigo day, whatever. And it went away. But I did wake up with a sore throat this morning. And I thought it was the talking. And I've still been dizzy today.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe take one of those handy-dandy tests.
Might be smart. Just a little bit.
Just an idea.
And I've also kind of felt like I've had a fever. But I checked my temperature, and, like, yeah, I'm higher than I normally am, but not, like, so much that it couldn't just be, it is warm outside. That's cool. To be fair, though, I'm not as worried about COVID as I used to be. Because my dad had COVID, and my dad and I have, like, the exact same immune system. And, like, yeah, he was, like, he had really low energy for a while. He had, like, a cough and everything like that, but... Take a swig of vinegar? Why? That sounds horrible.
I mean, it'll make sure that your taste buds still work.
This is true.
Oh, am I checking? Is that what I'm checking? I mean, I had, like, a mint earlier today, and I could taste it, so... I mean, I could smell I could smell the mint thing and see if I can still smell it. Yup, definitely can.
Alright.
It smells like mint.
Guys, it's mint flavored.
But to be fair, I don't think my dad lost, sense of smell or taste, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say, sometimes that doesn't happen to some people.
That doesn't happen all the time. That's just one of the, like, the symptoms everyone talks.
If it's in your throat, so the vinegar could kill it before it reaches your lungs. Oh. Well. The mint smells like mint. Honestly, I'll keep everyone updated because now I've said it on stream. But honestly, I feel like people, if you're gonna be worried about anyone, you probably don't have to be too worried about me. Like, usually, like, I'm okay. Like, I don't have a compromised immune system. I've had all 3 of the shots. I'm, in general, quite healthy. So, you know, like, if I get sick, I get sick, right? And we might miss a few streams, but like I'm not gonna. I'm most likely with everything that we know about COVID, I'm most likely not gonna be hospitalized. You know, so I'll keep everyone updated, but I'm probably gonna be fine, even if I do have it. But that's a fun little funky thing I get to do after stream today.
Oh, fun.
And then I need to tell like my entire family that they also need to test for it. That's so cool for us.
At least you don't work in like a restaurant or something like that.
Yeah, no, we work on docks and boats and stuff like that. So like, yeah, it just kind of sucks because like not only do I work with him, but also like his girlfriend comes and visits at the end of the day because she picks him up. So it's like, well then.
Yeah.
But I wear a mask around them all the time, and I clean my phone every time I come back from work and everything like that. So, you know, we'll see what happens.
Hopefully it's good and not like actually.
I'm assuming what happened is like either the girlfriend called and was like, "Hey, I tested positive," or he felt sick and they both like tested, and because he went to work today. I'll let you know what everyone else is as they tell me. Okay, very cool, boss lady. Oh my god. Well, that's an like I'm alone at home right now too, so
It's always fun.
yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, no point in worrying about it now.
No, not really. So, I'm actually going to, so, I know Ninja is going live, he's playing a game, but I'm actually gonna go raid Miko, because I told him that I would. He's, I think, working on music right now, or he's playing Minecraft right now. Playing hardcore for the first time, so, I'm gonna raid him, give him a follow, even if you guys don't stay for the stream. I think you guys should stay for the stream, because he's actually genuinely quite funny. I'm gonna go take a COVID test. And I'll let you guys know if, it is negative or whatever happens. Honestly, I have a feeling that it's going to be negative, and then I'm gonna, like, test in 3 days and it's gonna be positive. Or something like that.
Staying positive and testing negative.
Yeah, because, like, I know that my dad, like, the reason why he got COVID, he went on a business trip, he came back, he tested, it was negative, and then the next day, he was coughing a lot, and then he tested again, and he was positive. So,
yeah, it takes a few days for it to show up on test. It takes normally about 3 days.
yeah, so I'll, you know, test, but this also means I'm gonna have to tell Liam not to come over. Because that's an unnecessary risk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boo. That sucks. We're getting such a good system going of watching Attack on Titan. I'll ask him if he wants to watch it over Discord. It might be easier anyway. Yeah. Well, it's fine. You know, it's fine. We'll see what happens, lol. Okay, cool. I'm gonna raid Miko. I'll let you guys know in approximately 20-ish minutes what happens. Oh boy. Sometimes, man, when you think you're out of the water, you know, you're just like, you know, you're like, this is awesome. Like, we don't have to deal with this anymore. Nope, it's back. It's back. Yeah. Wilder, can you tell people about me streaming tonight? I mean, you did. So it's gonna be like, there's gonna be a stream train happening where I'm gonna raid Miko. Ninja is also streaming, and then after those two are probably ending, Mischief is going to be streaming afterwards. We have a nice little stream train going tomorrow is the group stream. There's not too many people who are going to be able to show up, but I know Cakebird wants to host, and we're playing Golf with Friends. I'm gonna be there now, because, well, I was gonna be there before, but I was maybe gonna be late. There you go. We're doing funky things? Awesome. But now I'm gonna be there on time. We're gonna play Golf with Friends. Yeah, and I'll let you guys know, if, it turns out that I do have it, but I feel fine, like I can't go to work or whatever, you guys might be getting some more early streams, because, like, if I just have a fever and a cough, I might stream anyway. Because, let me tell you, being sick is super effing boring. You know?
True.
Like, it really do be. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Give him a follow when you go over there. Give him a follow. Join the raid and give him a follow. Yes. Join the raid. Alright, see you guys over there. Bye!